Welcome back, folks, to another exciting edition of Let's Play Star Wars The Old Republic. As always, I'm your host, J-Square John Jeremy, and we are back once again on Drummond Kaas with our good Sith friend, Gaiman. Now, a couple things are different here from the Gaiman of old. First off, the Gaiman of old was a Sith assassin. We've changed that now, and Gaiman has learned the dark arts, or is learning the dark arts, and is now a Sith sorcerer. I'm having a lot more fun with that particular build than I was with the Sith assassin build. You can see that we've modified our HUD ever so slightly, and Kemval is currently on a mission for us. That's why you don't see him here either. But, as I said, we are back, and I am excited to return to Star Wars The Old Republic. We're only a couple months away from the launch of Knights of the Fallen Empire, and I really want to get at least one class down pat for that expansion when that releases. So when we last left off, we had delivered a Trandoshan relic to our master, Lord Zash, and Lord Zash now commands us to head to the holdings of one rebelling Dark Lord, Grathan. And this Lord Grathan here has a cybernetics expert named Dorosek. And this guy here knows how to take care of Scotia, who is half cyborg. So our goal is to break him out of Grathan's estate. In the meantime, we also have the War Machine, where we've got Captain Sarnova here, who has requested that we search for her missing troop members, apparently captured and are also in Grathan's estate. And then, all the way over here, we've got Lord Shalath, who has requested that we try and capture her a Sith spawn. Apparently all of our apprentices failed, and we are going to be successful. Don't know why she thinks that, but okay. We're level 19 right now, and when we left off on the last episode, we were level 17. Obviously, the leveling structure is a bit different with this new build, but I don't foresee any particular issues here. Let's go ahead and take a look-see. Now, this over here will get you access to the Flashpoint Hammer Station. I do want to showcase that to you guys, but it'll have to wait until we are a bit higher level. No priority missions here for us. Now, I did accidentally complete the heroic saving face. I didn't know, I couldn't remember whether or not we had completed that before I stopped, so I did it, then realized that we hadn't done it yet, so we'll have to showcase that. Also found a couple more missions along the way to this area here. We've got another mission in Kaas City that I'm really excited about. And we've also got a new campsite not too far away from this location here, where we'll find a couple more missions as well. But first, we need to head to Grathan's estate here. Now, the unique thing about the Sith sorcerer, rather than the Sith assassin, is that it's all about force powers here. So you can see that after, you know, force lightning, you've got kind of unique abilities here. Death Field is due to the fact that I chose Madness as my discipline as a Sith sorcerer. You can also choose Corruption for healing, or Lightning for more damage. But I chose Madness, and Death Field just basically does just that. Creates a death field around a certain radius here in the game map, and I'll showcase that to you guys shortly. We've also got Force Storm, does the same thing, but basically with lightning. We do have some healing abilities, though, which is pretty nice. Resurgence, Dark Heal, and Unnatural Preservation are all heals. I kept some med packs down here just in case. We've also got Lightning Strike, Crushing Darkness, Affliction, and Jolt. But let's go ahead and talk to Captain Byrne here. Don't know what he's looking for exactly, but let's find out.
Shh! Have to be very careful. Lord Grathan's eyes are everywhere. He's suspicious of all strangers. He must be blind to our doings.
All right. As you say.
I'll be very quiet. But you should tell me what you're doing here.
Good. Can't have the mission ruined by some chatterbox alerting Lord Grathan to my presence. Grathan's trouble, see? Big trouble. Mad scientist type, likes weapons, cyborgs, droids, ergonomic chairs. My mission's to keep an eye on him, watch for anything suspicious. But I don't know what you're doing here.
Hold on. Back up before you start accusing me of something. You don't like ergonomic chairs? They're like the best. I'm sitting in one right now. It's amazing. I can't imagine not having an ergonomic chair anymore. Nothing special, plotting an attack, you know, a stroll.
Just visiting my old friend, Lord Grathan.
Can't fool me. Lord Grathan doesn't have friends. Or not many. You got a glint in your eye, like maybe you're not paying a friendly visit. See, my orders are to keep my distance and not enter Lord Grathan's place or cause any kind of ruckus. But I'm supposed to see about a certain prototype turret design the Rogue Lords supposedly acquired. Empire wants it for mass production.
Turret?
What's so special about this turret?
I don't know specifics, only that it's supposed to be pretty powerful. Lord Grathan's got the turrets hidden inside somewheres. I'd go looking for them myself, but orders are orders. I have to stay put. Since you're going in, you could maybe poke around and see if you can't find the plans to those turrets.
No problem.
Time for you to see what a Sith can do.
Good deal. That's the spirit. The thing is, you never get past the turrets unless you take out a guard and get a security badge. The security badge transmits a signal that tells the turrets the badge holder is friendly. So the op is, get a security badge off a guard, find those turrets and grab the plans. Easy, right? I'll be keeping an eye out here, right where you found me.
Listen, I'm a Sith. I don't need a security badge to go anywhere. If I want to stroll right into this estate... Listen, god damn it, Kemval. You interrupt me every single time I try to talk. And this is no different. Plus, you failed your mission. You know what? Get out. Just get out. Go away. Go away. So what I'm doing basically there is I am training up my crew skills, and I sent Kemval on a treasure hunting mission. He's looking for lockboxes for us to open up. These aren't paid lockboxes like in Star Wars, not strike that, like in Star Trek Online, but rather just normal lockboxes that you can find during the course of these crew skill missions. So we'll see him again in 7 minutes. In the meantime, though, let's showcase a couple of these new things right here. So, for example, we've got Force Storm. I'll use Force Storm on this guy, even though it's only one guy, but just so you guys can see it, that is Force Storm. Problem with Force Storm is that it's within a certain radius, and yeah. So I just used Death Mark, or what do you call that again? Death Field. So I used that. I'm now going to electrocute the Gundark, and I'm going to shock it, and then kill it with Force Lightning. Force Lightning is my favorite attack as a Sith sorcerer, and I'll tell you why. With Force Lightning, there is no waiting time. There's no cooldown for Force Lightning, and you gain Force points by using it. That's right, you gain Force points by using it. I know it says consumes 40 Force over the duration of the channel, but watch. Watch what I do here with this Vine Cat. I am only going to use Force Lightning. See? My bar is not going down at all. And the Vine Cat is dead before it even reaches me. Now you ask yourself, John, how did that happen? Well, that's because we have an ability here where, one, we no longer have a cooldown on Force Lightning. That's granted at level 12. And at level 16, each time your Force Lightning deals damage, you recover 1% of your total force. Which means my Force Lightning doesn't cause my bar to go down. That's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Again, I'm going to showcase it here on this Gundark Bone Smasher. First things first, I'm going to cast Death Field over it so you guys can see what it does. It just is not as cool an animation as the Force Storm, but wham. And then I'm going to overload it, push it back, and proceed to Force Lightning it. Now, you'll notice that there is one thing that I have not yet done that's new on my, my toolbar here. Well, a couple of things, but one thing in particular that I've not yet done, and that's this guy right here, the static barrier. It'll surround me for 30 seconds, and I will be able to absorb a certain amount of damage. It doesn't really give me a number, but it allows me to absorb damage. For example, I'm going to go ahead and cast Static Barrier. Alright, Static Barrier is now cast, and now I'm going to go ahead and use Death Field on this group of 3 individuals here. Managed to hit all 3. Notice that I actually gained health when I used Death Field. That's also his side ability of Death Field. And I was able to absorb a certain amount of damage before I lost my Static Barrier. Now I'm going to recast my Static Barrier, and I am protected once again. That's the cool thing about Static Barrier. It's very quick to recharge here. Now, down here it looks like that's the area for the Sith spawn. So let's see if we can do this by ourselves here. I know it says Heroic 2, but I am level 19, so I want to see if we can do this alone. We should be able to, I'd imagine. Don't foresee any real big reason why we wouldn't.
Medical attention?
I don't, but I'm glad you're around just in case. Don't need that.
Be well.
You too. Alright. Mr. Vinecap Prowler. How you doing there, buddy? I'm going to go ahead and cast Force Lightning. I'm going to shock you a bit. Going to electrocute you. And then I'm going to Force Lightning you to death. As such. So there you go. I've been learning things while I've been away from Star Wars. You guys thought I was just going to come back and be the same sucky person. Not quite. Haha. Now, I'm also going to be picking up this Warbot crystal formation that helps me with another crew skill, Archaeology, which we can then use to further our skill in Artifice. And we'll get to all that a bit later. But, right now, it's time to cast some Force Storm. I know it's not the right thing to cast, but oh well. Gotta cast some Force Lightning here, and I barely use my lightsaber anymore, to be honest, as a Sith sorcerer. There's really no need for it. If I'm doing things in the right order, I shouldn't even have to worry about my lightsaber. Alright, so I'm casting Force Lightning now. Notice that it also slows down the individual, slows down my target before it reaches me. Which, you know, if you're playing at a long range, it's very useful to stop somebody to get to you before they actually get to you. For example, the distance between me and this Vine Cat's pretty far away. I'm going to recast my Static Barrier, and I'm going to cast Force Lightning on it. I highly doubt that Vine Cat's going to make it to me in time. It did not. See? That's a nice distance between us. It's a very nice distance, actually. So you're safe-ish while you're, if you're playing the right way as far as making sure that you're utilizing your skills in the right manner. Looks like that's above, so I'm not going to go to that. But let's go ahead and get these relics here. Looks like there's a relic down here, perhaps. Protected by a couple of vicious sleens and a Vine Cat Fireclaw. Good job, John. Now, I am concerned about these vicious sleens here. They're both level 14, and they're both elite class. If I attack the Vine Cat, I'm sure these guys will follow. We're going to test this to see... hold on, I gotta clear this path here first. Go away. Oh, hi. Wasn't expecting all 3 of you. We might be in a bit of a Yep, we're in a situation. Time to go. So now, I'm going to heal myself as I flee for my life right now. Run away, run away. So now we know, not necessarily the heroic that we can do right now. We'll just keep an eye on it for the future, because I don't want to die. It's important that I don't die. But good to know. Alright, since we can't do that, let's go ahead and head over to Grathan's estate. That's not a heroic portion of the map. And of course, Kemval comes back now. Thank you, Kemval. I will take that. And I will send you back out into the field for more luck boxes. Good luck, have fun, buddy. Alright. Now I've got some non-standard actions on the side here, including all my pets and my mounts. I've got a couple of actions right over here to kind of clear out the bottom area. But we're gonna go ahead and cast our static shield now. And oh, I misplaced that. I only got 2 out of the 3. We should be fine though. Our bonus mission here is to defeat Grathan's forces. I don't foresee any issue with that. Oh, hi guys. How you doing? Ooh. See, that's what I love about those sort of area of attack abilities. It's when the guys just drop dead right then and there. When I cast something like Death Field, I want people to die, is really what I'm thinking when I cast it. Like, that just makes it look really cool. Like, they just drop right dead. It's like, nope, couldn't do it. Not at all. So like I said, I barely use my lightsaber at this, with these powers here, which is, you know, both a good thing and a bad thing. I don't really know why I carry the lightsaber around these days, but, you know, it's good for, I guess, like, emergency situations where somebody wants to come in close, but in these cases where these guards are just firing at me with pistols, I'm okay. Alright, we're gonna explore the weapons lab here. Like I said, really a big fan of Force Lightning. That's usually my go-to first, and I keep forgetting to cast my damn shield. That's why I put it in the number 1 slot, so that way I remember to cast it before I went attacking things. But, you know, force of habit. Alright, our new bonus objective is to kill 30 of Grathan's forces, which we can certainly do. Yeah. Shouldn't really have an issue here. Lost my shield, putting it back up. It'll only absorb a certain amount of damage before it just collapses, and then you have to wait a certain amount of time before you can recast, unfortunately. That's called the deionized period, where you just can't recast your shield. Once that's gone, you certainly can, and then here we go, back out into the fight. But John, why didn't you heal? It's because I can have all these things. I'll take his health instead. That too. But, yeah, so, like, for example, now I just go ahead and seethe here for a bit. Looks like there's somebody else here. Level 17 Sith Juggernaut. More than likely also a subscriber. Remember that we are currently in a 12 times bonus as far as experience goes when performing class missions, so that's why we're at level 19 right now on this map, which I think the max it's expected here on this map is 16. And we've only gotten about a third of the way through, so we're definitely slightly over leveled here. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Better to be over leveled than under leveled. I remembered to recast my shield that time, thankfully. And we've got an apprentice over here we can take care of. Excellent. Thank you very much. Now here's the funny thing that I've thought about while in my time away from Star Wars. Like, for example, these guardsmen here. You know, they attack me, but they attack me with these, like, vibro blades and whatnot. That's just silly. Like, how would they even be able to fight me? Like, my lightsaber would cut through a vibro blade with no problem. That's why it's a lightsaber and that's a vibro blade. Got a lore object here. Grathan's forces. That'll be good for SWTOR lore. Oh yeah, bringing it back. Alright, we got those guys down now. Excellent. And again, I'm just looking to kill 14 more apprentices. Oh, an Inquisitor with a lightsaber, huh? This will be interesting. Cast my shield. Heal up here. Uh-oh. Break that. Let's not have this happen, please. Hey, you, go away. Meantime, my focus is on you. I'll go ahead and use that med kit. Heal up. Use my shield here. See, I'm actually learning how to do things. Cast heal on myself. Heal again. good-ish, I think. Maybe. Heal. Heal. There we go. Yeah. This guy doesn't stand a chance. Now, the old me would have lost that fight, but the new me, using his abilities, did not. Before I do that, let's go ahead and seethe here for a bit. Contemplating our existence and life. Alright. Time to Death Field. Death Field! Am I supposed to go in there? Looks like that's a no, but I'm going to go in there anyway just to see what's up. Alright, didn't mean to do that, but okay, sure, why not? We're going to Death Field, we're going to Death Field. Alright, Death Field, go! Did I miss? I think I missed. Son of a gun. Alright. Let's see what we have in here. Weapons Research Facility, huh? Let's seethe here for a bit. Oops. Doesn't look to be anything special in here. Looking around, though, just to make sure. Patrol droids everywhere. I have also a new ability called Jolt. So if I see an enemy taking a long period of action, like for example what I do with my Force Storm, takes me 3 seconds in order to do it. Like for example, if I were to do this, actually it doesn't take me 3 seconds to do it. It's instant, but like let's say my heal, for example, at 1.5 seconds. If I cast Jolt in that time period, then it stops them from casting their ability, which is pretty nice. Not gonna lie. Alright, well, let's try some new abilities here. I think I've had Crushing Darkness before, but we're gonna try that. And Affliction. And Lightning Strike. I'm not as much of a fan of Lightning Strike as I am with the other ones, because there is a period of time where you need to cast it, and I don't know. Just not as much of a fan of that as I am the others. Nothing here. Alright. Now I need to activate the experimental Warbot and take its data core, wherever the Warbot is. Oh boy, okay. Calm down, calm down. Hey there, buddy. How you doing? I'm standing right next to this droid here, and I'm really hoping it doesn't activate. And my hopes and dreams were shattered right then and there. Hey guys, just you mind not doing that? You mind? Just saying, you mind? All right, maybe you do. Just don't kill me, please. Don't kill me. It'd be pretty embarrassing to die in my first video back. Not gonna lie. All right. So we made it out of there. Here we can get to the War Machine area. That is the final mission for the, well, the final stage for the bonus portion. We've got dismantling the machine over here and strange weapons over there. Okay. Let's first seethe here for a bit, and then I want to try and take on that experimental Warbot next. Experimental Warbot. How do I activate you? Probably through here. Oh yeah, it definitely is. Alright. Let's bring back Camval for this portion. Whatever you just said, buddy. I just pretend at this point that he's just cheering us on. You know, death to our enemies, that sort of thing. But, alright. Field Test Console, final stage, Grathan Assault, activate the experimental Warbot, and take its data core. Will do. Let's see if we're able to survive this. There it is. Hello. Ow. Ow. Shield. Forgot to put on a shield. Alright, it is shocked right now. So this is our opportunity to take advantage of this situation. Meanwhile, Camval's being the tank of our two actions here. And the experimental Warbot is dead. Good job, Camval. And I have its data core. Excellent. You brought me an item box. Cool. I will take that item box. And let's see, what's the next closest mission for us? That would be this one here, which is the War Machine. Find the missing soldiers. Alright, will do. Hello. Excellent. So look, it says here group phase. I don't know why it says group phase for the War Machine, because the War Machine's not a group. But okay. Sure. Why not? Oh, hi there. Didn't your mother ever tell you not to play with pressurized coolant? Oh, yes. Good luck, have fun there, Chemvol. These guys are frozen stiff. One scientist survived. Not anymore. No scientists survive. Amendment. Let's go ahead and cast Death Field here. Death Field. Then lightning. Yeah. These guys. Okay, experimental droid. Experimental. Did you just move? That droid just moved. I saw it. He moved too. That's kind of creepy. Droids don't move like that. Droids are stiff and mechanical. Oh, hi there, Grathan Manhunter. Trying to block my way, huh? Not a very good idea, Grathan Manhunter. Goodbye, Grathan Manhunter. You will be hunting no more men. All right. Uh-oh. Well then. That's it. Chemvol. Really, dude? We need to talk. You need to cut your toenails. Alright? Don't give me that look. You need to cut them. You need to... Look at your fingernails, too! Chemvol. We had this discussion before. I bought you nail clippers. Use them. You know what? I'm sick of you, Chemvol. Go out. Go find me a lockbox. Get out of here. I don't need you anymore. Be gone. In the meantime, OHK-99.
Authorization. System cannot identify.
Please don't go. Please don't go. What's happening? Are you with Lord Grathan? Are you invading?
System cannot identify.
Well, that's a bit creepy. No, I'm not with Grathan.
I'm here on my own. Lord Grathan is an enemy.
Then who?
System cannot stop. Reassigning
Priorities. Operating number 2188697. Please. Did the Duchess send you? Please help me.
Huh. I see. This is a bit awkward. I did talk to the Duchess.
Your commander sent me to free you and the others.
We failed. Failed to defend ourselves. Grathan's people took us prisoner for experiments. The scientists cut open our heads, put us in droids. Identification model OHK-99. They program us for advanced intelligence. Enhanced combat tactics. Now my body's lying dead across the room. I can see it.
Huh. Uh-huh. No. No. Your loss of freedom, not exactly the same as their loss of freedom there, gaming. I'm just saying. I let a lot of things slide when it comes to your snarkiness, but that is kind of pushing it there, buddy. What about the others?
Are the rest of the soldiers still alive?
I'm the last. The others have all been converted. They can't talk, can't disobey, but I know they can still think, feel. Please listen. You could disable us all. Send the shutdown command from our central command console. Please, you could put an end to this. Use the command console. I can't go with you, Motor, and
Combat systems non-functional.
please make it stop hurting.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're definitely going to do that right now. That is too creepy. You are being creepy, sir. How do I do this? Level 2. Back up here. Use the command console. Command console is where? None of these things at the command console, so game is not telling me anything. Oh, hi guys. You mind telling me where the command console is? No? Alright. They didn't want to talk. That is not the command console. You guys, this is command console over here? No. Is that the command console? No. This is a bit awkward. Can't find the command console. Well, you're stuck being a robot for life. Oh. Oh, hi. Oh, hi there. There's a secret room. All right. Oh, hi there, Grathan Tech Chief. You know, I had a friend that looked like you just once. He tried to kill me back on Korriban. He's no longer my friend. Do you want to be my friend? No? Thought not. You're a funny guy thinking you can defy me. So funny. Alright. Using the command console. Using this console, you can disable the OHK-99 droid units or set them to report back to the Empire. You can disable the droids, send droids back to the Empire. Hell no. We're gonna... Oh, man. That was grim. Just a bit. Just a bit grim right there. Killed that man in cold blood. Oh, God. What? I wasn't prepared for that. You know what the funny thing also is? Death field also works on electronic devices. You would think it didn't, but it does. Alright. That is a long way down. Boop. Now we're just gonna seethe in our shield bubble. Excellent. Alright. So, we've made it out of this area here for the war machine. So that's a good news. That's a good news. That's good news. And I'm going to go ahead and hide right over here. And next time on Let's Play Star Wars The Old Republic, we will continue our invasion of Lord Grathan's estate. We have to explore the weapons lab still, and of course, unlock Durosex's chambers. But that's next time. Until then, this is J2 John Jeremy signing off, saying so long, and take care.